Yes, be careful that you don't mistake a blank state of mind for the presence of awareness. Presence of awareness is that which knows both a blank state of mind and a chattering state of mind. So be careful that you don't rest your attention on a blank state, on an empty state. It's not, in other words, it's not a focusing of your attention. There are meditations in other traditions where you focus your attention either on an object or a sound or a blank wall or on empty space. That's a different approach. This is not to do with the focusing of attention on anything. It's to do with the relaxation of attention, to be knowingly this open, empty presence of awareness. It's a defocusing or a softening of the focus. So if your attention is fixed on anything, it's only possible to attend to an object. Just make sure that's clear. You try now to attend to something that is not an object, or to direct your attention to something that has no objective qualities. It's not possible. It's only possible to attend to an object. So that is the difference between what is often considered meditation in a progressive path, and this is not a criticism of those kinds of meditations. It's just I'm just making the distinction between them. This is not a focusing of the attention on anything, even on a blank state or an empty mind. It is a resting or a falling back of the attention into its source. It is abiding knowingly as the presence of awareness. That's not something we can do with the mind. But we don't have to do it because we are already that which is aware of our experience. In fact, this meditation is the only meditation there is that truly requires no effort at all. To direct your attention towards an object requires a subtle effort. This approach to meditation is the relaxation of that effort. But you're looking with your attention, you're trying to find something in your experience further back than awareness. You can never find that.
You mean.
Yes, you said something in your question about I wanted to find something further back. Don't look with your attention for the presence of awareness. Attention can only be directed away from awareness, towards an object. That is the purpose of attention. When awareness wants to know something other than itself, it rises in the form of attention and directs itself towards an object. But that's what attention is for, attending to objects. Attention is the stretching of awareness towards an object. But awareness doesn't have to stretch itself towards itself. If I were to ask you now, relatively speaking, stand up and take a step towards yourself, what would you have to do? No, if I said take a step away from yourself, even then you can't really do it. In other words, attention never really leaves awareness. But awareness is like that in the sense that it only needs to rise in the form of attention and stretch itself towards the object, whether the object is a thought, a feeling, a sensation, or a perception. But to know itself, it doesn't need to rise in the form of attention. It just remains resting in itself. In other words, to be awareness is to know awareness. They are the same experience. For awareness, they are the same experience. Being ourself and knowing ourself is the same experience. So don't try to know or find the presence of awareness. You can only know or find that which is apparently not awareness.